Hello awesome people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Software Inc. In the last episode we renamed our new audio tool. It was just called Project Audio or something like that. We renamed it to Cloudwave, which was a suggestion from Tiger's Eye from the Discord community. Thank you so much for that, and yeah, our new audio tool Cloudwave will hopefully be releasing soon. We also started to, I started a big rant on design deals in the last episode on not even the start of like how you use it at the start, but more like how you use it mid-game, late game, or how you can use it and why I use it that way. It was actually interesting. I love sometimes just sitting down and putting my thoughts out there for you guys to react to. Because do remember, I don't make these videos as tutorial videos. I'm honored that a lot of you people say that you learned a lot from me. And that's also very good, but they're not meant as tutorial videos, and there is definitely better ways and more efficient ways to play this game out there. But yeah, if you still learn stuff and you like the way I play the game, then thank you so much. That means a lot to me. So that being said, let's go full speed ahead. And let's continue our journey towards our first product, our audio tool. So this one is almost done. We can basically develop it soon enough. This one will pay for a lot of our costs, as long as we can get it to iteration 1. Even if we can't, we can cancel it at some point, and I don't think we'll take a big hit there. Okay, we have another leader skill. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna take the HR here. We're not gonna work automation with my own guy, so I'm just gonna take the 1-star in HR. And basically be able to handle complaints automatically, because I don't like to do it. I'm honestly being a bit lazy there. So what we want is we want to give them a budget of 25,000, something like that, enough to just deal with the complaints. You will handle wages and complaints, and there you go. And now it's set up. We don't even have to look at it anymore. Whenever he gets the skill point into the first HR star, basically specialty, whatever you want to call it, then he will start working on that. I've also been thinking about this layout. I'm thinking probably 2 designers to start off with in this little office, but leave space for a third one if we need them. Then these 3 can be programming offices, so we have three programmers. And we're also going to change that up. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to immediately change this. I will add a new team, which will be Dev 1. These will be our programmers, and we will rename this team to be Design Art 1. There we go. So we have basically already the team set up, which is awesome. We can start working on this, so we can basically give them the settings that I want. In the meantime, they're just working on the background, so that's also good to have. HRMan, whoa, lightning! Please don't hit our office. There we go, and then we do this, and then we have everything set up for that team. Awesome. Employee has assigned an old computer in the room that the employee is not allowed in. Oh, that's true. Did I actually do that? We don't have... Wait, what? We don't have settings for this. Can I select this room? So, switch team. I mean, everyone is allowed in there, so I don't really see... Okay, we will do it like this then. Is this the room, or is it... I think this is the room. Can we please select it? Thank you. And we will set it to Design Art 1. So that should help out. Can they work now? Yeah, okay. We just have to remember ourselves that we changed that back. That was a bit weird. They should be able to go there because there's no like limit set to whatever. The only thing I said is that this computer is theirs. But there's no limitations on where they can go as part of the design art team or dev team. So I don't know why that happened. Our other deal got released on time, I guess, because we didn't get a hit there. So that's good. So yeah, now what we want is we want to actually finish it. I'm gonna set this to higher priority now, so we can actually finish it and start working on this all the way. I think that would be the play here. What we could do is we could use our money to start up and setting all of this up, but I think it's better to just wait with that. because we could start renting all these rooms already and then put all the everything in here for the office for the design art team and just move these guys over here and then just you basically have this empty but ready for when the developers come in. But it's still a little while ago. It's still a little while before they actually will be able to join. Well, we can let them join now, of course, but they will just be sitting there and doing nothing for a long time. Don't really care. So yeah, I don't think it's the most efficient to just jump in here and just start building these rooms already. But it could be like a nice way of already sort of classifying where everything goes and not making sure we don't miss out on things. I think it could be good in that sense, so maybe we should just do that. We're already hiring IT, I think, so yeah, we're already hiring IT and cleaning, so it doesn't matter for that sense. I mean, if we're hiring IT, it just means that he will fix all the computers at once, and it doesn't matter if we have to call IT that he's going to fix computers that are not being used. So if we're hiring him, he's getting paid anyways, so might as well give him work to do, right? Also, how is our stuff doing? How is the chair going? Okay, how's the clock doing? The clock doesn't have like a life cycle. The chair is not doing great, so what we will do is we will call in maintenance, so they can fix the chairs and stuff before something blows up. Normally I actually just wait until something blows up and we'll call in a maintenance guy, at least at the start. Later on in the series, when you have a bigger building, I tend to hire one or two, just like the IT guys. Although the IT guys are way more important in my vision. We're almost done with this. This is very good. It means that we're so far into the game already. But yeah, it took a long time to actually get started because of the slowness in the skills and stuff. So we should be almost done. There we go. It's done. So we can unassign this too, which is also cool. And there we go. So now we have a passive moneymaker over here for 28 days still. And we have this going on for iteration 4. I think this is going well. I think this is going great, actually. It might be time to look at our competitors. So let's go to here and let's look for the audio tools here. So there is quite a lot. And some of them are actually very good. Like this one is outstanding, but it released in 1979. So it's quite old though. This one is the newer one. It's still great. I mean, it's quite a competitive market actually, although the numbers are quite sort of divided in where they are. This also is a good way of spotting how many will probably sell, because if these guys are like, oh well, this is active users though. Net units sold, I mean, about, yeah. So if a very good product, but this is probably with a lot of marketing and a lot of money thrown at it, they will sell about 700,000, 800,000. So I'm gonna say we're probably gonna sell only like 200 or 300,000 at the max. But I might be totally wrong here. I must be honest here. I have the time where I started off with an audio tool is a long time ago. I don't think I've ever started with an audio tool in Alpha 11 actually. Maybe I did in some test games. I'm not entirely sure though. But I don't believe that you sell these tools that much. It used to be that you just make an audio tool and you could sell it for like a few million. Like a few million units, I mean, not like bucks, but it used to be like that, where you could easily make like the 2D editor audio tool, just get a lot of money from it because you're basically selling a few million of them. But nowadays, I think they tone it down quite a bit, especially if it's your first product. So we will probably not sell like 500,000. We will probably sell like 200 maybe at the max. Well, 200,000 then, I mean, not 200 units. That would be very, very bad. But yeah. So that being said, we're still working on the design. I mean, it is a tedious job to get this to all the way to iteration 4, but I would break with my own idea of always getting it to iteration 4. If you get it to iteration 4, it basically guarantees you a very good product. And this is our first product. People need to see us and go, yes, that's what we want. But I do believe that it might be time to start leasing this and start working on this. So whilst we're doing that, we can just on pause and let them work. Oh, we can't because we're building, of course. Yeah, okay. So that being said, we're gonna make this into the design art team. And we're gonna hire another designer, I think, so we can speed up the stuff. I will go for these because I think that's the better way of doing it. So I will do this. Let's just take a look at this for a little bit. Okay, that's good. So we have the chairs in there. Let's take the computers. There we go. And now, what do we need anymore? Okay, we need at least lights in here, so let's put in like some nice lights. So, I mean, I don't like the fact that we have to put it like that, but actually we don't need lights. Because we can just put in the whatchamacallit, the wall lights, the desk lamps, sorry. Let's put a clock there. Clocks are nice to have. Also, don't forget the drawing tablets. There we go. Any other things that we really need to put in here? Not really that I see right now, but we have still to do the bookcase. Those are pretty nice. Okay, now let's make the let's give them some cactuses, some cacti, I should say, cacti. And then we have the wall, the desk lamp. Where was it? Desk lamp. There it is. Give them all a lamp on their desk. That should give enough light. Yeah, that's give enough light, and yeah, it's actually looking very good. Just because I like them so much, I'm gonna hang one of these in here. So that actually looks pretty cool. Awesome. Okay, this is the new design area. So switch team. This is gonna be design art 1. We're gonna unassign this one and unassign this one. We're gonna take you and get rid of this. This will be Dev 1 for now on. We will do this so you can actually see for a little bit how I do this, and I can check if I'm actually doing the right thing. So with Dev 1 design art, I'm gonna lease this room straight away. It's gonna cost some extra money. I don't really care at this point. I did say it wasn't the most efficient thing to do. It isn't, but here we go. There we go. So what we will do is we will change this over to a calculator, because otherwise I will forget. And we will do the same thing over here, calculator. So this is now entirely finished and is now good for programmers. We have 2 programs. We can just copy one of these over to here. Actually, we could do that now, maybe immediately. Take all of that and just duplicate it to here. Awesome. And just double check Dev 1, and design art 1. Yes, so that's all Gucci. Now let's hire someone. Another good designer. I think we need another designer that is very good at 2D. Actually, system is also important. I'm gonna try and find someone who's good at 2D and also system. But there's a good chance that we can't find them. Let's see, who is the most competitive? You're actually quite nice. I like this. I like these stats. You're, I mean, you're decent. You can't do the system stuff though. You don't really fit into our company personality-wise, but at least you're not lazy or stressed. Nah, I'm gonna go for you. We kind of need to do that. So there you go. Ward Griffith. We will rename people later, like the next episodes. So there we go. And that's it. So yeah, awesome. That's it. So I'm still working on this one. I don't know why. I shouldn't be working there, right? No, I shouldn't be working there. So next day that should reset, and that we have our 3rd designer. Awesome. So that means we have. We're not making money right now, but I think, yeah, we're still not at the end of the month. So we will see how much money we'll make when someone comes in, someone extra comes in. We can always sort of check here. We can't really see it yet. Okay. So we lost a little bit of money because of the higher wages, but also because we had some construction, and that was the big part of it. So we're actually still making money at this point. At least we should be. And we also sped up our actual progress, I should say. It's progress. Brain fart. I couldn't come up with the right word. We sped up our progress of our audio tool, Cloudwave. And yes, as you can see, we're still making quite a decent amount of money here. How much is that design deal paying us, actually? 20,000. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Pretty good. And now with more people in there, we are definitely able to get things done faster. How are we doing? We're still looking great on these things, which is nice. We have a lot of design deals in the bank, so what can happen is once this is getting close to releasing, we could just start another one, making sure that we finish that fast. It would be really good if we could have a few that are very, very fast to do for our designers and just do them and just have them passively there. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm a bit worried about the 2D there. The 2D is definitely not going fast. We need to kind of figure out how to speed it up. Although we have a 2D designer now that's pretty good at it. It's just stuck there for some reason. It seems to be stuck there for some reason, at least. But this is, you know, this is what it is. We already knew that this was gonna take a while. And I want to have a good start, so we need to finish this. We need to actually make this work. Although I'm also a bit worried about the time. Because the longer we take, the more outdated this product will become. So it might be a total waste, actually. I might actually stop it here. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hire the programmers, and when they come in, we're gonna work on this. So I'm gonna hire 3 programmers. No leaders, we just need programmers for now. System, and we need at least one with good 2D, I think. And of course audio. Okay, let's go 1 system, 1 2D, 1 audio. I think that should work. We have spot for free guys, so let's see. You fit in with the team, you're not really what I'm looking for. You are what I'm looking for, actually. Sad thing is that you have 3D specialty and not really something else. You are younger. You're actually even more perfect to me. I'm gonna hire you, Amanda McCoy, but you're gonna be hired for the dev team. There we go. Amanda McCoy, where are you? There you go. Hire you. Okay, and now let's see. Who can we find that fits in? Actually, no, we have to start a new search. Because this was the system person. Now we go for 2D. 2D specialty. There we go. You fit in well. You also have some system, which is also good. The most of our features are system, so yeah, you're hired. Awesome. And then the last one will be audio, because we also have audio to do, of course. So there we go. Audio. Costing us quite a bit of money. You're actually perfect. You fit in very well. And you're also one of the younger ones in here. Awesome. I love that. That's a good find. So you all are only going to be programmers. There you go. You're part of Dev 1 and you all have your offices right here. I don't have to assign the computers. I don't care where they sit because they all have the same item next to the computer, basically. So they will all get the same bonus. And now this is also the moment where we're gonna see if we're actually making money with all of these guys coming in. If we do, then we're not worried. If we don't, I'm gonna check how much we're losing per month. If it's too much, I might end up doing another design deal too. It's a bit of a thing. We probably have to do an extra... Yeah, okay, we have to release this now. We have to start developing it so that our programmers actually have some work to do. We probably have to just make do with what we get. If we review it, we have to do a reiteration. We can make it very good. I have a feeling that it still will be very, very good, actually. Can we actually make sure that you guys all work on this? I almost forgot that. Someone is missing. Who's missing? Oh, Amberzak is on vacation. Actually, you... My own guy, you're not gonna do programming because there's no point. You're not that great at it, and we have programmers basically to do that, so let's see. At the end of the day, we should be able to see the wages. Although we also paid a lot of money for our actual search for them. We're still making a little bit of money. Awesome, we're still making a little bit of money. Yeah, we're actually Gucci. I think we're Gucci if it comes to that stuff. So art is going up quite nicely. It's going up faster than the code, which is also always good. At this point, it's good because that means we can get another design deal at some point, whilst we're waiting for the code to finish. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of sick people with this building because we don't. This was an Alpha 10 building. It still works in Alpha 11, but because of that, it's not that hygienic. They don't have the sinks, so people will get sick faster. Whenever this happens to you in your save game, people get sick all the time. Just check if you have sinks in your building. It's easy to forget. A lot of the buildings I got suggested by people also don't have sinks in them, so that's why I don't take them for later game, because it gets very, very annoying. For early game, I just love this building because it's so small and compact. You have enough room to get a support team in here, maybe even a marketing team or 2 support teams, whatever you want to do, and a small design and the dev team, basically. It's just perfect for that. I love this building for that. I've been using it for a long time now. But that being said, we're going to pause it here and we're going to end it here. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and also share the video. Sharing becomes more and more important as we're growing this channel, and sharing that means that more people will join our lovely community, and the more the merrier. I mean, if you're friends with the people and you're an awesome person, I'm sure that that person that you're friends with is also an awesome person, that we want those people in our community. So that being said, as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.